Jackie Chan meets Taken. The Foreigner, starring Jackie Chan. And Pierce Brosnan was in it too. He did really good. Okay, so let's talk about this film. The synopsis of this film. Jackie Chan's character, him and his daughter are on a wonderful day and a bomb blows up and his daughter dies. I'm not spoiling anything. Again, this is in the trailer in the first 30 seconds. Needless to say, he decides to, I'm going to find out who did this, and thinks that Pierce Brosnan's character has something to do with it, and starts stalking him and being a nuisance. There's a lot more to spoil, but it's a political thriller, and there's lots of turns, and I don't want to do that for you. Let's talk about things I liked about this film. Things I liked. I love the grit. Oh my gosh. Jackie Chan is already charming when you see him fighting, flipping around tables and chairs and throwing things. But imagine he hits a pole, but instead of fumbling, he doesn't get up. He hits it, and then you're like, oh, that hurt. And then he picks up something and slaps a guy with something, and it's gritty, and it's fun, and oh, I love that. So this is a political thriller, so there was a lot. The storyline was really developed. It wasn't what I was expecting from this film. Honestly, this movie isn't really about Jackie Chan. This movie, Jackie Chan's kind of a subplot to this whole film. It's very much a Pierce Brosnan show of what he's going through as a political figure and what he's actually involved with, and it really shows a lot of that stuff. So it kind of what took me for a ride I wasn't expecting, which I really enjoyed, and the acting was great. The only thing that kind of was obnoxious, we're talking things I don't like, was Pierce Brosnan's accent. He had an Irish or Scottish an ish accent, and it could, every once in a while you're like, you're not that. That's not good. But that wasn't enough to break it. There was some pacing issues, a little bit in it, but I mean, overall, it was still consistent fun. Jackie Chan really made this movie, so without him being in it, the cinematography was really cool. Like I said, it felt real and gritty, and I really appreciated that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's more, but I can't remember the music, but I enjoyed everything else. So let's talk about my rating for this film. My rating for this film is a thumbs up. Yeah, it was enjoyable. There were so many moments in the film that you're wondering what's really going on, and when you finally get to what's happening as a political thriller, I enjoyed it. And Jackie Chan in this film, it was like, wow, Jackie Chan, you can act. There's moments when it shows his sadness, and you're like, this guy. I want to see him do more serious roles because I was so captivated. He was only in the film for like, I don't know, he was in for like 30 minutes of a 2 hour or the hour and 50-minute movie, but that was enough to make me go, please be on screen more. I really like you. So for me, it was really charming. Let's give a parental rating. It's rated R, mostly for lots and lots of language. The F word is a very favorite over in Scotland, so it's very funny the way they say it. I'm not going to say it, but you can hear it in your head. It's really funny, and so I appreciated that. But as a parent, if you don't want your kid being around that type of language, there's really no sexual there's a really weird incest scene. Yeah, no, there was some stuff in it. It's rated R. So I would say if your kid can handle language, that scene that's more of a suggestive sexual content isn't enough to affect it. But I say if your kid is okay with language and you're okay with them watching it, they could be 15, but it's a political thriller, so it's definitely something that takes an attention span that I don't know anyone under 15 could really appreciate. So that's where that's at. Alright, so that's my review for The Foreigner. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Throw those in the comments. If you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and in the end of the day, The Foreigner is a bing!